What is up, guys? We are back after another couple weeks off with episode 38 of Tibia Druid level 8 to 100 series. Right away, I do have a reason, not an excuse. I won't make excuses. Not fair. Shitty thing to do. But, like I said in one of my last videos, recently moved. New internet is absolutely garbage, and some days I literally can't move a square meter. Right now, for whatever reason, I think it's because it's early morning. My roommates aren't home. Maybe no one else in the area is using the internet. It's the way they explain it. It's this weird little network in our community. So everyone's kind of on the same network, which has like a limited amount of bandwidth for that network. So then when everyone's on it at certain times of the day, internet is absolute garbage. Neither here nor there. Besides that, I was also fostering a rescue dog from Texas. So spent a lot of time with him. I had him for about 4 weeks, 3.5. I just got rid of him last week. Or not got rid of him, sorry. He found a home last week. 12-year-old pit bull. Had a rough, first 9 or 10 years of life, so we were just trying to give him the last couple of years that were enjoyable and make him happy. He's an unreal dog. Problem was he'd like to pee when I wasn't home, so that was a problem. Couple times, by a couple times, I mean every day I'd come home, there'd be a fair amount of pee in my room, so that was a little disheartening. I just wasn't properly suited to foster him. I work too much. I'm away, 10 hours a day. Oh my God, the fuck? So I figured it best that maybe he finds somewhere else where he was a little more, had a little more time and, a little more people around. This is fucking not a good start. Too many things here. 1,000. Let's go. I also have XP prey on both these. I probably should have went damage, but I had XP rolled, so I was just like, fuck it. I think I should go damage, though. Although it's going to give me like fucking 20-some thousand XP, which makes me happy. And a violet gem to start. Let's go. 25k XP. Wild. So yeah, I guess I should introduce the video. We're actually going to head back. We're back in Issavi. These last, 20-some levels, 23, are going to be fairly standard in the sense that I'm going to go to mostly the same spawns, kind of rinse and repeat, which is kind of what you do at level 80 to 100 anyway. Realistically, if I wanted to, I would just grind it out in a couple days, but I still want to continue the series. I want to finish it. It's looking like it's going to be like probably 45 episodes to get level 100. Mind you, that's not really pushing it. Just, wow, profit. Just kind of hunting at a reasonable pace and trying to at least show some spawns versus just grinding like the same X amount of spawns to level. But this is just kind of, this one goes without saying, this is hands down the best spawn to grind at. I should take like 78.5 maybe in this video. I don't know if I'll hunt through my whole supplies because I am a little rusty, but I get the itch when the internet actually works. Like when, even right now, it is working in air quotes, but if I were to open up a web browser, I wouldn't be able to move. I'd be like fucking rubber banding everywhere, which I am a little bit anyway, but it's like terrible. And like a joke that's the internet they provide, and they call it Internet Ultra. It speeds up to 7.5. And so we had a couple days where the internet was just down, and we were like what the fuck? Or on and off anyway. So I've called twice now. And one lady, Cobra boosted loot, she was like, sir, yeah, I'm not sure what your question is. I'm like, well, our internet is absolutely garbage, and we're paying for this ultra, you guys call it, and I'm running a speed test, and the highest I've gotten is 1.7. And she's like, well, that 7.5 is divided across all your devices. I was like, no, this is the only device on the internet right now. I've disconnected and forgotten networks on all other devices, so it's only my desktop. And she's like, well, 1.7, yeah, that seems about right, because it should be about 90% of your total package. And I'm like, 90% of 7.5 is not 1.7. And like, that's a fucking farce. Why do you call it 7.5? And she just kept saying well, sir, everything looks good on our end, so we can't really help you. I was like, I don't care if it looks good on your end. Like, I can't fucking open a web page right now. Like, straight up couldn't open anything. Like, if I wanted to go to Facebook. And then on our phones, like, if you're looking at social media, like, it sometimes can't load a picture on Instagram. And you're like, this is completely unacceptable, especially since we only live like 10 to 15 minutes outside the city here. It's like a city of 40,000 people. So not a massive city, but still a city, so there should be some kind of infrastructure, but can confirm there's not. So and we actually have no other options. That's their biggest package they offer here. Highest, whatever, biggest package. That's the highest package they offer, and the 3 other companies that are in the area don't service here. That's a lie. Sorry, one did, but they use towers and like they use like 5G network, I think, or 4G network, and they had placed a tower here recently, and they were gonna offer. They did offer us 50 download and like 10 upload, which would have been like fucking head and shoulders above this. But the tower is full. They only allow limited other people on the tower, so like everyone's guaranteed like decent internet. Like, that's just depressing. He said it filled up like really quick, but he's like, if you want to check back in like 6 to 9 months, we'll see what we can do for you. I'm like, fuck, like, why does it take so long to get internet here? Fiber op has been in the area, but like, I don't know how long that's gonna take. That'll be in like 6 months before it's available. So I'm just gonna have to suffer it out until then, and not play Tibia apparently. But I'm like, I'm getting the itch a bit, especially once winter comes, and we're setting up a home gym here in our apartment. Well, I live with a couple, and they have a house, and I have the apartment above the garage. And then in the garage, we're setting up a home gym, so there'll be no reason to leave if I have good internet. Oh my god, this is foolish. Foolish. Do I have, no, level 80. I was gonna say, where's my Yellowhair mask? But level 80. We'll get to beef up the EQ a bit. Oh my god, I was in a mana shield. That was, I would have been sad. Like, it's not like sad that I lose experience in magic level. It's, I'm sad that I lose time. I'm like, fuck, like, I just hunted for 7 minutes, and now I lost, like, 40 minutes worth of hunting. Not even, but let me be dramatic. I was gonna add some music, but I figured, you know, it's been a while, so maybe I'll just talk through it and see how we do. Oh, there's some lag. I just want to be able to, I can't even listen to music. If I open Spotify, you think I was playing on like old school dial-up. Like, it's so fucking bad. And there's like no excuse for it either. But such is life. I'm not allowed to have nice things. Just accepted it. There should be a Lamassu down here anyway. If there's a spawn where it was all those Lamassus or Lamassus, however the fuck you pronounce it, that would be incredible. They give like 4k more per, so if you just focus them completely. I have no avis. Amateur. There's our guy. Gonna level us too. I may as well fire off one of these. Crit, baby. What I crit him for? 1151. That's my biggest hit. For sure. I have magic level like 70 something, so. Maybe? No, I don't think I do on this guy. Pump a few. Use some mana. What I try and do is, like, when I'm actually active, is use Utama Vita like once every like 3 pulls. Just so you know then. I mean, it's what, 40 mana, 60 mana, 80 mana. I'm gonna profit. The fuck? If I get like another Violet Gem, that's a big profit. We'll probably go to like, you know, 50 SDs or something. I think I only brought 300. So we're almost halfway through the hunt. But I have 30 minutes of bonus time and double XP on, or like, say, XP boost on each of these. So like, this is probably where I'm going to hunt for the next like 3 videos. But maybe I'll add some music or add some topics so it's a little less boring. What else is new and exciting and startling? Ah, it is Movember, I guess. I have an absolutely disgusting stash going on. And for some crazy reason, I decided that, like, well, not crazy reason, I wanted to do some fundraising. So part of the Movember thing is, like, you run 60 kilometers to acknowledge, like, the 60 men that die every hour in Canada anyway, to suicide. So, like, I'm 17 kilometers in, and it's almost halfway through the month. But yesterday, I ran 7.5 yesterday. So if it hadn't been for yesterday, I would have been, like, 9 kilometers in, almost halfway through the month. So it's going to be a grind for the last couple weeks, but we'll be all right. Completely out of shape, but luckily I'm stubborn, so when I get running and I'm like dying, I'm just like, oh, don't be a pussy. I keep running. That's exactly what happened yesterday. I ended up running to work, and it just, killed me, but I was like, fuck it, don't be a pussy. Nothing like some deprecation? I don't know. You're just shit talking yourself to motivate. Yeah, I think next time I'm going to see if I go double damage. That's what I'll do. I'll do a little test. I'll do double damage next time to see if we can push over 2kk. But I won't have the XP boost, so I might have to buy one. Just for science purposes, I need to know. My phone ringing? No. I wonder. I think with the bigger health pool, double damage, I know it's better on my main, but he has like such a higher magic level plus all his gear, so I wonder if at this level it's better to go double XP, because the increase in damage with my shitty magic level just isn't enough. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So this guy should push me like 1.9kk once I kill him. Fuck, I didn't use like any strong manas. I straight up am gonna profit on a Issavi surface hunt. It's a little newbie. Oh, 2 Lamasus, so we'll kill both these and we'll probably call her there. We'll be at like 70 some SDs, so if I don't die here. Oh, that's too close for comfort. Yeah, they hit hard when they melee and wave and range all at once. Oh, profit, come on. Oh, fucking Sphinx too. The container for unassigned loot is full. Well, that's not good, is it? Block for me, boys. Perfect. No, I can't. Okay, let's fucking... Why do I have... That's worth 300 gold, so we don't need that. That's worth... Opal. They don't need. Garlic necklace. Boom. 10k profit. Works for me. Alright, let's get out of here. This is going to be dicey. I might have made a mistake doing this and... Oh. I just like hit a little lag spike. Like, don't do it. No way out. Die to lag. So I only use 70 mana potions, which is fucked. I thought I'd use way more. But let's summarize that hunt right quick, and hopefully the internet is okay again by like Monday or Tuesday, because I am away this weekend. I work Saturday, and then I'm going to hang out with some buddies Saturday night, and then I work Sunday. So 20 minutes of hunting, roughly. We profited 8.9k, which is ridiculous. 381k XP gain. I think we peaked at 1.9. I don't think we broke 2, but I could be wrong. I didn't look after I killed that last Lamasu. So yeah, thanks for stopping in. I am sorry for the big, delay again. Weird how like when I finally get the drive and energy to like, want to do this again, like Tibia and YouTube, something always happens. I move, internet's trash, just get kind of, into a rhythm again, working around the internet, end up fostering a dog last minute. But I can't foresee any fostering happening anytime soon. So hopefully I'll have another video out next week. Thanks again, guys. Hope everyone's doing well and, stay safe, stay healthy, and good luck during this these crazy times. All right, guys, take care.